My favorite book is Mansfield Park. I love the story of simple beginnings and getting what you want out of life.
And I love Emma because I love her personality.
My favorite is a classic, Pride and Prejudice. I fell in love with it when I read it for the first time at about 13.
Oh, Pride and Prejudice, like is the legend, I think, and the very detailed expressions of feelings and those sparks are so well represented, and it is a very good archive for knowing how people in those days, especially women in those days, lived lives, and like it's just a beautiful one. Yeah, I think.
Persuasion. That is my absolute favorite. Yep, always. I love it. It's got the most detail of some place that she's actually visited down in Lyme Regis, so it had a lot of detail, and I love the characters. And
my favorite basic answer would be Pride and Prejudice, but I also love the unfinished novel Sanditon as well.
Pride and Prejudice for me too. Pretty basic, but yeah.
Why do you like your books?
Oh, it's just so romantic and it's so beautiful, and I love how she writes women, and I love her wit and her humor in the books as well.
Ditto.
Pride and Prejudice every single time.
Why is that?
I think the story resonates, and I love the characters. I love the relationships between the sisters, as well as the relationships between their different beaux. Yeah, it's got everything in one book.
I think it's Pride and Prejudice. I think, yeah. I just love the storyline. I love the characters. I basically love everything about it, and of course the timing. So yeah.
Yeah, and I also like Sense and Sensibility, which is also very famous in South Korea. And actually Jane Austen is one of the most famous authors in South Korea, so we're very honored to be here.
What's your favorite one? Yeah. What's your favorite one?
The same, Pride and Prejudice. I love it. I've watched the film like, I don't know, 300 times.
Yeah, that's our It movie. Yeah.
I think my favorite one is Northanger Abbey.
Why is that?
I think it's really whimsical and fun. I love how young the character is and how naive she is, and she's read these novels and she's been so influenced by them and the gothic nature of them, and then kind of living that out and realizing that she's a bit that she realizes she's naive and doesn't really understand what's been going on. She's made this big story in her mind, so it's very fun. Lovely.
Pride and Prejudice, because I'm deeply romantic and I love Mr. Darcy, and I probably started reading them as a teenager, and I was very, fascinated by falling in love, and it's very tastefully done, very beautifully written, and yeah, I was learning about English at school, so yeah, I just love the way she writes, I love the characters she invents, I love the twist in the story.
I suppose Pride and Prejudice. When I was dating my wife now as well, so before I got married as well, we were watching that. I was living in Holland, she was living in England, so we used to watch it while we were sort of dating as well. So that's how it brought together really in some respect. So yeah, we quite enjoyed watching that really and then talking about it as well. So
Should we be scandalous and say I don't really like the books, I like the films? I'm controversial. I like Pride and Prejudice, the film. I'm not so keen on the BBC. Sorry, audience. What about you?
I quite like, I can't think right now.
The good one? You know the good one? It's not that one, it's the other one.
Yeah, exactly.